hair. This is what it looks like before any work's done. Lunch, I've got my 0 Point veggie soup, and then I have a taco salad. I don't have any kind of cheese in there today. It just you know, the fat-free one is just really tasteless unless you're going to melt it on something, and I didn't want to add anything else that I needed points for. There's my clear ice for 0 points. I'm going to have probably 2 tablespoons of this for 2 points. And I've only taken 5 of those chips because I have half of a serving, which I'm going to put on top. And this lunch is going to be 7 points. It's 5 points without the dressing, but I do need the dressing. I've got salsa on there, but I do need a little something. So 7 points. Good afternoon, and we are, oops, sorry. We are sharing cherries. Just me and the boys out here at the table. Hi, everybody. Hi. When the Mother's Day flowers start to wilt, I just take the heads off and I float them, and they make a real pretty arrangement. Get to see them looking a little different. Alright, so part of vlogging is remembering to vlog. So I have to remember that. Keep the camera with me. So we're on our way to the gym right now. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon, and 2 things I figured out. Okay, one thing is I was supposed to do a push-up challenge earlier this morning, and I totally forgot about it. So I'm going to try to do that at the gym, and I hope I do okay, because I ended up hitting my knuckles and my hand against the wall this afternoon, and it was kind of like where you hit it between a nerve or something, it shoots all the way up your arm, and it's still hurting now.
You punched the wall?
No, I was talking to you on the phone, actually, and then I ended up hitting it, and I didn't tell you about it anyway. Okay, second thing is I wanted to tell you that starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I figured this out about myself today. I do really, really well throughout the day, but from 3 to about 6, that time in there is when I get the cravings. If I'm gonna get a craving, if I want something sweet, if I want something like a cracker or a cookie or something like that, it's gonna be at that time. And I don't know why, but it just was very apparent today, and I thought, okay, I see how it is. So I need to make a plan. So I had the cherries with the boys, and what I figured out is that if I can have fruit at that time, it usually you know, calms it down, and then I can go on just fine. So now that I know it, I've identified it, I can make a plan and attack it. So far it's worked so good. I also have a protein bar in my bag in case I get too hungry or too shaky or something before I get home, but I'm feeling fine and I'm not hungry right now, so I should be cool before dinner. Anyway, I don't know if that happened to anybody else during any particular time, and if so, what's your time that you get peakish at? Just wanting to know. Alright, see you in a bit. Did an awesome job at the gym, really good workout, and I think I could have gone more on the push-ups if I had done them first before I had done other cardio before that, and then I did some weights too, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to do that. But anyway, I'm on my way home. I got to make dinner, so I'm a little famished, and I've got this bar, and I'm going to take a third of it for 1 point on the way home, just to time me over. Do you want some? All time to add my favorite friend in the whole world, vegetables. I like this dish so much. I think it was yesterday or the day before I have it again, which is 7 points for zucchini noodles with onions and carrots, 3 ounces of chicken breast, a half a cup of the marinara, which is this one, and 1 tablespoon of Parmesan. And then it's the one from Trader Joe's. It looks like this. And then I've got 2 of these crackers. So it's 7 points all together. And I think I need to add up my protein in this, but I think we're looking at like 29 or 30 grams. Okay, so what we were just saying was I was asking my hubby when his peckish hour was, and he was saying 8 after 8.
After 8 o'clock when the boys are in bed, I like to hit the cupboards and see what's going on.
Then he started talking about frosting, and I said, I don't have any frosting. I'm trying not to keep garbage like that in the house.
Not anymore.
And he said, no, you do. You have 3 cans of frosting in the cupboard. And I said, no, I don't.
Way back
And then
there.
I said, okay, then those are emergency cans of frosting. But not the way that you think. Not like I'm going to go stick my fingers in the frosting and I'm just going to eat them. That's not what I mean. They're emergencies in case somebody has a birthday that we're invited to and I have to throw cupcakes together or something together all of a sudden and then take them. That's what I mean by them being an emergency.
I see.
And that's why they're not out in front then.
Mm-hmm.
If I have them, that's what they're for. And so I needed to explain. Anyway.
Good job.
Okay. So he usually goes for something sweet during his hour.
Sweet.
Yeah, so whatever yours is, I would like to know what your hour is. That's the snacky time of the day that you have to look out for, and what is it you're looking for, and how do you get around it? If you do, how do you get through it?
My first thought
Yes.
is to get, something like graham crackers or try to find a cookie or something or whatever, and I'm going for the sweet stuff. But if I exercise just a little self-control, I'll go have a banana and it knocks it right out. It takes care of it.
I find that too. Fruit knocks it out for me. Berries,
An orange.
they work wonders. Yeah, I'll have some tea, and an orange is great. Tea and berries, but an orange is awesome because it's got sugar, but it's got fiber, and so it hits you gradually.
There you go.
And it does it. An apple will do me sometimes too. So I'm finding that on this diet and preparing for this diet bit, and even on counting points, that my biggest allies are fruits and veggies, and especially veggies because they make up a lot of bulk, they make up a lot of fiber, and plus they come with all those minerals and vitamins, but also one of my biggest friends is protein, and that's why you see me actually, posting what the protein content is, because I know it's very difficult for people to try to meet a specific amount of protein. And I'm doing the what is it, 1 gram of protein per each pound of body weight or something like that, and not even per pound. I'm doing less than that because
and you dialed in on it. You get big bang on your protein for
I think
very low points.
Yeah, I think mine's more than adequate. So
and
I'm not
protein
worried
helps
about it.
satiate you.
Yeah, exactly. And one of the reasons why I do it is, number one, I love to build muscle.
And it feeds your muscles.
But because it holds me over. And I can go without snacking between meals if I really wanted to because of the protein. Sometimes once in a while I'm just like, give me an orange or a banana or something, and I'll do it anyway. But the truth is that with this amount of protein that I'm having, I never get that lightheadedness, that kind of like blood sugar low and stuff. It just doesn't happen. So, and it's just really, really helpful. It keeps my blood sugar really stable. So that's why I do that. But anyway, anything else before we shut it down? I think this is long enough. We will see you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is weigh-in day. So I purposely haven't had like oatmeal and rice and things like that over the last 2 days. Not a whole lot of that stuff because I don't want to retain a whole lot of water and then go, well, I don't know how much of that weight is water, in case, you know what I mean, I don't show real weight loss or something. But I really hope that I am going to be 1.5 pounds less tomorrow. And because if not, I'm going to have to try to make it up, the next week. And then I'll have to try to pull out some heavy duty tricks because I know different ways to do it, but I'm really just trying to do this, be tranquilo and do this way, so. The best way, yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, okay, I will let you go tonight. Love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
All right, so here we are at the end of the day, ending out this vlog, and wanted to talk for a minute about, the heck is that? Oh, it's a clock. Sorry. Sorry.